Hi, welcome back to the shed. Just a quick one today. I've been wanting to try and upload a video pretty much every week, and it's hard. I'm in the middle of editing a few different videos. I've been working on loads of different things, but I've not had time this week to get them finished. So I thought what I'd do today is just put together a quick update of where I'm up to, on how things are going, and asking questions really on what sort of things people want to see, because I picked up a really good following. It's going really well. I'm enjoying it. I'm getting good feedback. So I want to know what you want to see. In terms of the last week or so, I've been working on a few different projects. I've done some recording of my latest Neon Advance console, which is a Game Boy Advance made out of bits of old DS Lite with a light up strip across the top. So I'm planning on putting together a good video all about that, what it is, what it does, how I came to make it. So that's going pretty well, but that still needs finishing up. Did a PS2 mod chip this week. Well, I attempted a PlayStation 2 mod chip this week. I'd looked at the pictures online, looked at the diagrams, looked easy enough to install, and then when I came to do it, it was like, wow, those pictures were so zoomed in, it was so small, it was really hard. So I've got some footage of that I need to edit together into a video. I still need to do proper testing with the PS2 as well, because although it will boot, there's some issues with the software on the chip that I need to get to launch a bit more smoothly, but I am able to play UK and Japanese games on my PlayStation 2, so that's pretty good. I've got a new 3DS that's faulty, can't get it to switch on. I've taken it apart, done all sorts of things with that. Ordered a new battery because I thought it was that, put the new battery in, still doesn't work, so that's an ongoing project. Oh, Mega Drive Mini. I did a hack on that a little while ago. That's progressed further in terms of the development of the hack, so I want to revisit that. It's just simply a case of being able to customize the menus on it a little bit more and add in more games, which is great. So I think I'll probably be working on a video of that as I go with it, so that'll be in the next week. On my to-do list, that's the things that I've done, that I'm in the middle of filming, that I still need to edit, that I still need to put on. In terms of new projects that I want to get started on, I've got a Spice Orange GameCube, but it needs a bit of a refurb. A lot of the grey parts have yellowed a bit, so I'm going to do a video all about this process called Retro Bright, using peroxide to brighten up those grey parts that have gone a little bit brown or yellowed. So I'll be doing that and doing a whole rebuild of that GameCube. Probably be doing more stuff with the PS2 once the mod chip's up and running. I will be looking into other mods that I could do with that, maybe play around with USB drives, things like that, see what kind of things I can do. That's just what I like doing, really. I've got an open source scan converter. That's something completely new to me, and I've yet to even delve into that because I've got so many other things on the go, but I'm looking forward to trying that one out, doing a review at some point. I've got more original Nintendo DS shells. I'll be doing some more rebuilds on those. I might try and mix and match. I might take coloured parts from two separate shells and do a bit of a two-tone build. What else have I got? Oh, my Dreamcast. Before I started doing my YouTube channel, I did a Dreamcast build. I chronicled it all on my Instagram, Joe Bleeps. I think it'd be pretty cool to do a video just showing you all the different mods I did on that, showing you just the amount of things you can do with a Sega Dreamcast now. It's really awesome. So the one I've got looks really good, and it loads games straight from SD card. So I'll be doing a video about the mods I've done on that. In terms of ideas, I've been thinking about more things I can do rather than just the new projects I'm working on, other videos I could do. Wondering what sort of things people want to see. Ideas I've had. I could revisit some older projects that I did before I started doing the YouTube videos, so I could show you a few different things I've built in the past and just explain what I did. I mean, you won't be able to see the process of me building them. I could drop in a few photos here and there, but I could just at least explain what the different things are. So I've got a whole treasure trove of junk that I've built over the years, and it'd be quite good fun to share it with you. I could do more reviews. Is it just retro stuff that you want to see, or like new stuff, like if I buy a new PlayStation 4 pad or something like that? Are people interested in seeing just general gaming gear that I pick up, or is it just the retro stuff people are interested in? Tutorials, like I've done quite a few tutorials so far, different ways of doing them, different styles. I get different feedback each time, so I'm trying to refine that. Shall I carry on with doing those? Is there a need? Is there anything people really need to know how to do? In terms of Neon Advance, I am looking long term at putting together a series of tutorials for that, breaking it down into separate parts and then putting together a playlist of different videos for different stages of building the Neon Advance and all the different things I do with that. But I think I need to do my introductory video for that first. In terms of other tutorials, like there might be stuff that I do all the time or something that I've done in the midst of another video that you want to see in a bit more depth, and you know, like say putting a Bivert chip in a Game Boy or installing a backlight, something like that. If there's something specific, let me know and I'll see if I've got the bits. I can do a video. If I haven't, see if I can order them. What about my shed? Do you want to see it? I could do like a little tour. I'd need to tidy it up a little bit, but I could do like a tour of my workspace and my tools and my setup out here. That might be pretty good. I could do some stuff about my gear. Like, I have not got a professional setup by any stretch of the imagination, as it probably shows through my video. But when I started to make the videos, I wanted to be based on the content. I didn't want to be spending a fortune and learning how to use all sorts of different editing software and then wonder what I was going to put on here. I wanted it to start with the content and see how it went, and if it went well, then maybe start to upgrade the gear that I've got. So I could show you what I'm working with, how I started out with doing these videos with next to nothing. I'm filming on a compact camera, I'm editing on an underpowered laptop. If that's the sort of thing people might want to see, I might do a little feature on that. This is what I'm loving about YouTube, is I can just do videos on any random stuff that I tend to be pottering about with. Music, I've included music as a sort of background on a lot of the videos I've done so far. This is all music that I've made myself on my Game Boy, and I could maybe upload those tracks as like playlists and things like that, if that's something people might be interested in. I'll just be trying out all sorts of things, but I want to settle on a general type of content so that when people tune in, they know the kind of thing they're going to be getting. I mean, this one today, I'm just talking to the camera. I always hate videos where people are talking and talking and talking before they get to the point, but the whole point of this one is me talking. Yeah, it's just like a pit stop. I can just kind of gauge where we're up to, see what people think of what I've done so far, see what kind of thing people want me to continue doing or new things people want me to try. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So, to finish, before I just start rambling on anymore, let me know if there's anything that you think I'm doing well. I'd really appreciate it, because I'm doing my best but I haven't a clue what I'm doing. If there's anything that you think I might want to do or do better, or something that you think would be quite easy to improve on the videos. What about the timing? Do you think, is it important? Should I be aiming to try and get a video out? I mean, I've got it in my head, I want to try and get a video put out every Friday evening, but you know, more often, less often, whenever. Does the timing actually matter to you? What about regular little short blogs like this one? Are they worth watching? Or should I just stick to the actual fully content-based posts? It's a whole new thing for me. I love taking on a new project. This is a great new project. Just wanted to take the time to say thank you so much to everyone who's taken the time to actually watch these videos. I'm amazed that people are watching them. I thought I'd post these up, get 1 or 2 people turn up and leave a thumbs down and then disappear, and then I'd be there just talking to myself, and I've had a brilliant response. I've had loads of lovely people commenting on my stuff, asking questions, really nice conversations with people. That's what I want more of. That's what I'm really enjoying. So hopefully that'll continue, and I really appreciate your time. So thank you.